What's going on, family? Your boy travels to Preston. I'm in another city. So right now I'm in Quito and Ecuador, South America. I just got to the hotel room and I wanted to show you guys the beautiful room that I got by La Park. Yeah, Le Park. I'll make sure I put that all in the bottom of the description. All right, but so this is the room. Looking dope, right, guys? Nice little bed going, king bed, king size for a king. We got the, you know what I'm saying, the robe, slippers. So we got the little, you know, play area. Wish my wife was here, you know, because she probably enjoyed that very much. So we got the little fake living room style going on right there. Got the flat screen on the wall. And look at this, look. Oh man, see, you can't get better than this. Look at this. They got the cake. You got the Hi Mr. Turner going on. So yeah, this is super dope, guys, super dope. Bathroom, got the waterfall shower. Very, very nice, very, very nice, very spacious. Toiletta, and that's me, keeping it classic. So this is my travel clothes, I ain't really did too much. But yeah, so you got the nice bathroom, nice fresh tiles. So yeah, if you want to take a little gander at the room. So yeah, so I'll be here for a few days. If you watched my other video, I was in Guayaquil. Yeah, I know I'm butchering it, but beautiful city. Make sure you check those videos out if you haven't. I'm gonna show you the rest of the hotel once I just put the luggage up. And I'm gonna take a little quick peek at the hotel. It looks super dope, super amazing. Yeah, so let's get right to it. Let's go. All right, guys, so just got into the elevator. Should be almost to the floor, the lobby. Let's take a little quick peek. So that's the street. So you come in, you check in right over there. And then they have this fly ass aquarium. See some of the beautiful fish, TVs. We got the roses. There you go, Le Parc Hotel. So yeah, they got the dining area. Hola. Let me get can I get a drink? Yeah, let me get a drink. Yeah. What's a good Ecuadorian drink? I need an Ecuadorian drink. What do you recommend?
Beer or?
Let me get I want alcohol.
Ecuador? Is it Ecuador?
That's Ecuadorian?
Yeah.
Ooh.
This wine is Ecuadorian?
Yeah, let me try, my man bringing all the stops, guys. Had only been here for like an hour.
This is Ecuadorian?
They're all good? They're good?
The beer, well, the beer.
He not track when I said, are they good? It's okay though, it's okay. It's a work in progress, guys. So, but they got a nice little selection going here. Is it that old goose get you loose? Hypnotic. Man, what year is this?
This is local beer.
Oh, I want to try this. What's the door? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
And what is this? Tequila? What is this?
No, this is the aperitif.
Okay. And this
Gin.
gin. Okay. And then the wine. Okay. I'm gonna do this and this one.
This one, okay.
Yeah.
Would you like the tonic water?
Yeah. Tonic water.
Tonic water.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks good. Let me see. I see that. I don't know if y'all ever had that. Damn, 47% alcohol, huh? They out here killing damals. Okay. Let me get a picture of that. Let's see. And then the club. All right. Ah.
Enjoy your beer.
Gracias. Get some of that club in your life. All right, let's see what this talking about. Let me get a old, you gotta get the selfie, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Cheers. Ah, good, good. Bueno, yes, good. So yeah, guys, this is real fly, real fly. Like I said, you got the wine selection over there. And you see it's very, very clean, very, very clean. I'm definitely going to write a blog about this. So make sure you check that out on my website, travelsandlife.com. That'll be coming up very, very soon when this all drops. Overall, my experience in Ecuador has been wonderful. I love my first tour guide, Eddie. Shout out to Eddie. Eddie's so dope, guys. Hey, if y'all come to Ecuador, make sure, or even South America in general, you gotta get in touch with me because you gotta get with my man, Eddie. Eddie is super dope. And like I said, I was in Guayaquil and he just took care of me, all right? Took real good care of me. We did a couple day trips and things of that nature, real nice. And so tomorrow I'm meeting up with another guy. I believe his name is Javier, and hopefully he's just as good as Eddie was. So let me see this drink as well. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ah, appreciate it. All right, I'll put this down and get my drink on, my drinking on. Let's see. We gotta take another selfie. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. Why am I doing selfies? He's here.
Perfect. All right, perfect.
Trust me. Thank you.
Good.
Let's see. Oh, that's good.
Good.
Good. Oh man. All right, so guys, like I said, make sure you pause, hit the like button, leave a comment at the end. Let me know what you think of the hotel, the different food, especially people that's already been to Ecuador. Let me know. I don't ever really see a lot of people come to Ecuador. So maybe this might be something new for you. So hopefully y'all can let me know in the comments. And make sure that you don't forget to subscribe, all right? I'm about to punish this. And okay, yeah, I never heard that. But yeah, so make sure you mess with your boy. I got some things planned. I am starving. Oh yeah, also crazy ride from the airport. If you've never been to Quito, oh my God. It like lands in the damn middle of the mountains. And then it's like literally, at least to this hotel, it was a good 25, 30 minute, ride or whatever, to the hotel. And then you have to go through the mountains. It's crazy. I was like, damn, where Quito at? I'm like, shit, did I land in the wrong city? But, and the city wasn't that bad. Once we physically got to the city, it was like that. But, I do plan on going outside and try to get some dinner because I think because of the situation, of the pandemic, I don't think they have dinner right now. I have to ask the front desk because they have some weird rules and things of that nature. So I'll let you know. But I'm trying to get some empanadas. I'm trying to get everything. Great food. If you love seafood, you're a seafood eater, you're gonna love Ecuador. All right. So let me go and get at this, and I'm gonna give it to you guys in a minute, okay? All All right, guys, what's up? Travels to Preston, another day. So we're on a day tour from Quito. I have my wonderful tour guide, Javier. And right now, he's taking me where this is the latitude and longitude is 000. Literally 000. So we've been driving for probably about a couple of hours to get to this point, but we're also going to other places.
The volcano that I showed you, the Cayambe,
Yes.
is the only one in the world with it's crossed for the equator line, the volcano.
Wow.
Because this is the equator line, and the south part of that is crossed by here. So for that reason, it's very important for the local indigenous people. Let me look for one guide for you to receive the explanation of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So meanwhile, if by the way, over there, maybe you need a bathroom.
Okay.
We have the yellow house over there. You can film out from here. Just
Okay.
meanwhile, the guide is coming. Yeah.
That's tight. So this is, look like it said Cambiam, Cayambe. Latitude is 000, Ecuador. And you can see, I guess the line of the equator. Morning.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm good. So, my friend, first welcome to the middle of the world. So I'm Dario, and I give you a little explanation about this place. So
Okay.
Not a problem. So where are you from, my friend?
Oh, Washington, D.C.
Washington DC. Okay. So now we are on the big sundial. So it is the only place, the only monument that is exactly on the line on the equator.
Wow.
So this line was calculated with satellite technology. So here we have a 1 millimeter of precision. That's why you can see here. It is a one spot by Ecuadorian army. So another side we have another spot by United States also.
Oh, okay.
And on the platform, we have this mosaic of the lines. And with this model over here, I'm going to explain to you how it works.
Okay.
So, 12 days of the year during the equinox on March 21st and September 23, the sun rises of the east, straight on the line. This volcano is the Cayambe volcano, is the three highest in Ecuador after Cotopaxi and Chimborazo. But it is the only place where the equator is running on the snow cover. It's the highest point around the line.
Okay.
So in the morning, the shadow of this tower sets to the west, straight on the line. So let me show you one picture during the equinox when the shadow is exactly on the equator.
Wow.
So the shadow gives us the hours depending the angles of the sun. 7 o'clock, 8, 9, 10, 11 at noon. At noon 12 is the most important time because the shadow disappears for a few minutes because the sun is exactly above.
Wow.
In the afternoon, the sun is to the west and the shadow to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 p.m. So now look at the shadow. It's in the southern hemisphere
Oh, okay.
because the sun is in the northern hemisphere. That's why in June 21st was the summer solstice because the sun was exactly over this line. It is the Tropic of Cancer. That's
Ooh.
why it's summer for the north, but winter for the south.
Yeah.
July, August, September, the sun comes back to the equator. October, November, December moves to the southern hemisphere. In December 22nd, the sun will be over the Tropic of Capricorn. That's why it's summer for the south, but winter for the north.
Ooh.
January, February, March. So that's how the calendar works, and that's how the seasons work, depend where we are. Summers, winters, autumn, and spring. So here on the line, we don't have seasons because the sun is always directly overhead.
Wow.
So we have a dry and wet season. It's a little different for us, no?
Oh.
For you, the sun is always to the south, and your shadow is always to the north. That's why for you, summer is in June 21st, you have the longest days, and 6 months later in December is winter for you. You have the shortest days. But if you are in the southern hemisphere, it is opposite. For day, the sun is to the north and the shadow to the south. Okay?
Okay.
So, let me show you in this globe. It is at the equator, Tropic of Capricorn, and it is a Tropic of Cancer. So the equator is also running in Colombia, Brazil, Africa, like Congo, Gabon, Uganda, Kenya, Sumatra, Borneo in Indonesia, and also Galapagos Islands. So many places. That's why the most common question when the people came here is why we have the name Ecuador or the middle of the world. So why not another countries if the line is running through? So the main reason are the mountains that we have for our geography. Because only in this country you have this horizon where we can track the apparent movements of the sun around the earth and measure it because we have a reference point.
Wow.
So if you are in Colombia or Brazil, you don't have a reference point because the equator is running on the Amazon inside the jungle.
Oh.
So that's why in 1736 the French geodesic mission decided came this region to use this reference point surrounding this macro region and discover the shape of the earth. Flat on the pole on the equator, they made the triangulations surrounding this macro region, and then they give us the name Ecuador, the lands of the equator.
Okay.
After 1830, we have the name Ecuador, Republic of Ecuador. So after the first constitution by Simón Bolívar, it was a big Colombia or Gran Colombia. So the Gran Colombia was Venezuela, Colombia, and Ecuador. But after 1830, we are independent, and then we have the name Ecuador. It is the history about our name, Ecuador.
Okay.
No? So, do you like the stars, baby?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so let me show you. It is a very important map because depending where we are, we can see different stars, different constellations, depend our latitude. No? For example, if you're in the northern hemisphere, for you is able to see only this part of the sky.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the famous one for you is the Great Bird or the Big Dipper.
Mm-hmm.
But from the United States, you never seen the southern cross.
Yeah.
It is for the shape of the Earth. But only here on the line, you can see the both sides at the same time.
Wow.
And complete the Milky Way, our galaxy, in different months on the Earth.
Okay.
So that's how it works. It is a vertical motion from east to west. Also the sun and the moon. And according to this information, I have a question for you, which is a little test. So my question is, if the sun comes to the east and sun sets to the west, please, my friend, with your finger, show me in what direction the Earth is moving.
I would say this way. Is it?
Okay? So look at this perspective first.
Okay.
Normally, we don't use the maps in this way. So normally, we have been educated and we usually use the maps like this or tilted.
Yeah.
So north, up, south, down. It is wrong because north is not up and south is not down. Anywhere around the world, if I guide you, please, my friend, show me where is the north. You show me north or south.
Yeah.
Anywhere around the world. So the north should be to the north and the south should be to the south. If the sun comes into the east and sun sets to the west, it's because the earth is moving.
Moving that. Oh, okay.
And that's how the map should be designed. It is the first time in the human history that the geography has a scientific explanation. So it is very important because also the cardinal points show us how we should use the maps and the globes in this perspective. So maybe do you know what is the meaning of the word north, south, west, or east? Maybe do you know what is the meaning of the words of the cardinal points?
Mm-hmm.
So north means left side. South means right. East in Latin means where the sun rises, where the sun is born. That's why if you put to the east, you are oriented because the word orientation comes from east, from orient.
Oh.
That's why if you put facing to the east, you have this perspective anywhere around the world. Because anywhere around the world, we can see the sun rises at the east. For us, it's very important because maybe in the future for the kids, will be much more easier to understand the climate, the seasons, the wind. So that's how we should learn. That's how we should teach. So remember, it is just a plastic globe. So nobody is above anybody. All the nations are on the specific position because everybody is equal. So the equator not divide the world. So the equator is the line that unites north and south to make a planet. So do you understand what I mean here?
Yeah.
Okay, my friend. So this information is very important also because it's not new information. So the indigenous people, they already use the east as reference. For example, the culture like Egyptians, Mayas, Incas, so many cultures, no? So they use the east as reference. That's why even now you can see different archaeological sites are oriented. So in Ecuador, our project studies the ancient knowledge or the ancient astronomy. And inside this valley, it is San Antonio de Pichincha, close to Quito. So we are here right now. It is the volcano Cayambe, and if we follow this line in that way, 28 kilometers to the west is Catequilla. So it is very important hill because on top of this hill, there is this archaeological site. Imagine, more than 1,000 years ago, the indigenous people called Quitus or Quitucaras, which is a pre-Inca people, they built this archaeological site straight on the line, exactly on the equator.
That's
So that
amazing.
point was a pre-Inca observatory. That's why if you go there, even now, you can see how the sun rises during June 21st. The sun is exactly over another archaeological site. It is a group of 15 pyramid trunks. The name is Cochaski. And 6 months later, from that point, you can see how the sun rises. It's over another archaeological site. The terraces of the stones, the name is Pambamarca. This is not a coincidence because the indigenous people, they already use this horizon to understand the cycles of the sun around the year, and according to the apparent movements of the sun, they know when to plant, when to harvest, to develop the agriculture and social organization. No. And then it is very important because they already use the east as reference. So that's why now, thanks to technology, this project is developing this predictive model to find another archaeological site surrounding this macro region. And we found more than 200 alignments with another archaeological site using the solstice equinox. So
Okay.
it is very important for our culture, no? So we are already printing all this information. So it is a new documentary. It is the documentary from Ecuador and Discovery Channel. No? It is very important. So in this inside you can see this special symbol. This symbol in Ecuador we know like a chacana or Indian cross. So it is very important because even now you can see different handicrafts, ceramic goods, and also clothes. No? It's a very important symbol for our identity. So also the narrator in this documentary is Graham Wayne, which is a famous Canadian actor. No? And it is about the sundial works. For example, in this map you can see the meaning of these lines, also the angles of the sun, the equinox, and another phrase you can see the GPS.
Oh.
0 degrees, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. So also after this explanation, you can prove where we are with your cell phone. No?
Okay.
Google Earth, Google Maps, also compass. And it is a new idea to print in the map in this way. So another phrase, we have a star map. Depends where we are. Here's the latitude maps of the earth to recognize each constellation. And also we print in a guide. It is a book where we are explaining about our proposed, about the meaning of the words of the cardinal points, history of the earliest maps, astronomy, different perspectives, and it is about different things, different didactic things. For example, we already printing the idea to make the globes in this way, well oriented, and it is a simulation of the sky.
Oh, okay.
So it is about the sundial. This is my sundial. In the morning we use facing to the east with 90 degrees. We put facing to the east because the sun is coming to the east in the morning. And then the sun shine introduced through this little hole, and you can see what time it is with a little light. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At noon, we need to turn around like this, and then you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because in the afternoon the sun is to the west.
Oh.
And if you are in the United States, you need to 45 degrees to the south, because
Okay.
for you the sun is always to the south. If you are in the southern hemisphere, you need tilted to the north. On the line is straight, so it works anywhere around the world.
Oh, okay.
So, my friend, I hope you have enjoyed this information. So,
Yes.
thank you for your attention. Thank you for your visit. And we saw this information because it is how we are running, how we are financing our project. So, the Tattoo project, that project is self-management, and it is how the people help us to continue our research. So, this information is very important, but more important for us is your visit here, share the comments with you, and also this information.
Okay.
Maybe if you want to buy this, hosting is in 4 idioms. Wholesale is for $35 or independent. This one is for $25 or $20. No?
Okay.
So thank you for your visit and welcome to the middle of the
I
world.
appreciate it. I'm gonna just take a look around right quick.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Hope you like that. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment what you think. Think it was too pricey? I'm not sure. I know I'm not buying one, but I'm good. That's why they have Google. So yeah, he said that's the volcano you saw from the pictures and things of that nature. So this is cool. Wow. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next location. I'm gonna take a couple pictures and then we're gonna keep it going, all right, guys?